Over 30 years ago, concerned citizens in Jonesboro saw a need to reach out to the physically and developmentally challenged in our area to help them lead a more productive and rewarding life. At that time, the seeds were planted for what has now grown into the Learning Center. Today, TLC has 3 campuses and serves 250 clients from Craighead, Clay, Greene, Lawrence, and Poinsett counties, and offers many services that these individuals might not receive if not for TLC.
A lot of the children, if the Learning Center was not here, they may not get any services until they got to elementary school, and a lot of times that may be a little too late. They may fall a lot further behind, whereas we can catch them early and try and get them caught up as much as we can before they actually start school.
Aside from the programs provided to children at the center, TLC also offers a home and community-based program for children from newborn to 2 years old. The developmental needs of the children are assessed, and services are provided in the home and community as needed. A program plan with goals and objectives is developed for the child and the family. This helps ensure that the child is developing the best he or she can from the beginning.
The E. Yay. Do the big O. O. Yay.
The Learning Center has 40 clients with special needs in the adult development program. These individuals are assisted in the area of daily living, which includes housekeeping, grooming, cooking, and money skills, where they are taught how to decide on the items they need when shopping and how to determine if they have enough money to make that purchase. Clients are also taught how to interact with others.
We also have what's called a relationship program. This is something that most parents are very thankful for. It helps the individual to learn how to touch, talk, and trust anyone they may have to come into contact with. One thing that we find is that many individuals are very trusting of anyone they meet. This is not always a good situation, and one in which we have to work with.
The Learning Center receives funds locally from the United Way of Greater Jonesboro and the Greene County Community Fund and many other civic organizations. These funds are used to continue the services when they are no longer funded and to provide matching for state grants. Donations from these organizations and individuals are necessary to help fill the gaps and provide for specialized program supplies.
Each child does have a funding source, but there are many times during the year where their funding is gone or they lose their funding, and those children continue to receive services during that time, and that's one thing that I think is unique about an agency like ours. Individual donations, United Way funding are crucial to us to allow us to continue to provide some of those services that we think are essential, even though we might not have any way to be reimbursed for those services through our traditional funding sources.
You've seen a brief overview of some of the things the Learning Center does. Now let's hear why TLC is so important to the community.
I know there's children worse off than Chance, but it takes a lot of money to take care of children with disabilities, and thanks to the people of the community that gives to the Learning Center, that enables people like me or people who might not be able to afford it to send their kid to receive therapy and the help that they need.
Our goal for anyone who comes to the Learning Center is to leave us, because we want to impact their lives and their abilities so that they learn the things they need to learn and are able to leave us and go on to other settings. That's important to us.
Just today, one of our developmental therapy assistants was letting me know that one of the children said her first 3 words during the session, and that mother was so excited and she cried because those were the first 3 words that her child had ever said.
So many times you just go to physical therapy or you just go to occupational therapy, and here we meet the entire family's needs and the entire child's needs on a more holistic basis, and I think that's what Caring with Love is.
I think everyone that works here has a heart for serving these children and serving the needs that they have. And like our logo says, teaching with heart, and that everyone here has a heart for serving these children.
It was hard as a mother, first child, leaving him with someone that first day, but I can tell you I felt totally at ease leaving him here with these people because I knew he was in capable hands.
This is Macy Grace. She's a year old. She was born with Down syndrome. She has special needs the Learning Center helps us meet. She gets physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. Her therapists come into the home and see her there, and they have just become part of our family. They love her as much as we do, and they just help with all of her milestones, and they take such a personal pride in her development. We're so fortunate to live so close to a place like the Learning Center and have it in our community.
The Learning Center provides hope and help to families of those with special needs. Without the support of the community, TLC could not provide the services that are so desperately needed. You may never need the services TLC provides, but remember, if you do, it is your support that makes it possible. I'm Diana Davis. Thank you for supporting the Learning Center.